is due, somebody who has shown connection to his people, somebody his people have identified who has contributed so much to them, and somebody that will continue to represent his people, Senator Philip Tanimo Adudwa. I have two zonal chairmen, the zonal chairman of APC, Chief Victor Gadon of South, and Chief Danobi, zonal chairman of PDP from South, all here. The former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Chibudom Uche, the single senators who came with me, who has always been with us since last week from Monday, Senator Magnus Habe, Senator Mao Habuwa, Senator George Thompson Sakibo, Senator Professor Sandy Ono, and other former National Assembly members that are here. Chairman of area councils, Senator Makawogo, Chairman of area councils, particularly the Chairman of Algon, who is the Chairman of Kwali local government. I want to sincerely thank all of you. The Chief of Staff, the Head of Service, Monday Secretaries and Permanent Secretaries that are here, our dear leaders, our royal fathers who have come out here in their numbers to support what is going on here today. Let me recognize the Managing Director of L&D Nigeria Limited, who spoke very well on behalf of L&D and who has given commitment of what they are going to do. The Group Managing Director of Abuja Investment Company that is here. Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, of all the programs we have had, of all the projects we have flagged off, this is particularly touchy. This particular project is particularly touchy. When we were coming, I was discussing with Senator Mao Habuwa in the car. Of all the projects we have flagged off, this is particularly touchy. This particular project is particularly touchy. When we were coming, I was discussing with Senator Mao Habuwa in the car. First of all, something happened, and I want to find out, and that's why this country. Where's Director Engineering? Is he here? Director Engineering Services of STD, is he here? Come. STD Coordinator, is he here? Come. Now, you see why this country is difficult that we will move forward. Now, most of you may not understand. First then, most of you don't understand. While you are coming from the express road, they call that A2 to Pai. Now, they abandoned to award our contract and started from Pai to Gomani. Now, if you do Pai to Gomani, how do you come to Pai when that A2 is not working? Whoever that masterminded that, you are not being fair. You are not being fair. And that problem is that I want to have a environment that is a budget. I feel that, look, we're all human. We're all human. How will those people feel that you are passing the area there's no road, and then you are coming to an area that, how would they feel? So Mr. Chairman agreed with me and said immediately I should send the letter for vehement. I called the permanent secretary treasury and I called the director of procurement. I said before I come back, let the letter be on my table that we have to make vehement of a particular sum, and we are going to do A2 to Pai as an emergency project. Go, coordinator, go. You see, that is the advantage. That is the advantage of coming to see the project you are doing. Assuming we did not come here to flag off this project, and tomorrow the Senate project is ready for commissioning, and then you are coming, there's no road. I say, where are we heading to? Then you get to Pai. Then the road is good. The people of Pai will never forgive you. The project is ready for commissioning, and then you are coming, there's no road. I say, where we will allow everybody to benefit, to participate, to have the dividend of democracy. Are you happy? Are you happy? So, and that is what I have told our people. Mr. President, I promise you, give me time. Be patient. I will get to all of you. When I mean all of you, not as a person, but to all the area councils. You must have the impact of the government of Asuwaji Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who is the president and commander-in-chief. Let me tell you, and I want to say clearly, let anybody hear me. Ahmed Tinubu did not make me minister to come and sell land here. I did not become a minister to come and sell land. I took the position to support Mr. President to improve an infrastructure of that city. And that is why every day our concern is infrastructure, 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 and infrastructure. Be it in the city, be it in the rural areas. So some of those who had the opportunity to be minister here, who may be angry, who claim they love you, ask them, what happened when you were a minister? Did you come to rural areas? Did you come to rural areas? Did you see them? Are you seeing us now? And you are happy now? That is what the government of Asuwaji Bola Tinubu stands for. The people must see you. The people must have the impact of you. We are not going to television just to talk. We don't believe in 3Ds. Do we believe in 3Ds? Our own seeing is what? Believing. Let me tell the contractor, now you have made your pledge. We also make our own pledge here. If you can even try to do less than 12 months, your money is available. Because look at, why should Nigeria complain about food? Look at land. Why should we import food? But why would you not have problem of food when there's no road? Even if our farmers have access, assuming they go to the track road to the farm and they produce food, how would they bring it to the city without road? Now that they have road, wouldn't they bring their food out? I thank all of you. support the company so that this project will be completed on schedule. I thank the area council chairman. You have shown commitment. It is not based on party affiliation. Party is a vehicle that conveys you to a destination. And then you talk about governance. Governance has nothing to do, I'm in PDP. Governance has nothing to do with, I'm in APC. You talk about governance. Governance has nothing to do, I'm in PDP. Governance has nothing to do with, I'm in APC. Governance has nothing to do, I'm representing Labour Party somewhere. Governance has to do with the people. The happiness of the people. That's all about governance. Reducing the sufferings of the people. So whether you're in PDP, whether you're in APC, where you don't even belong to any party, you must use this road, is it not? And that is all we are talking about. So this road is very, very important. Very, very important. No matter how far it is, we will make our time from time to time to see that we come here and see the contractor is doing what he's supposed to do. Now, the coordinator of STD and the director of engineering, let me say this. So what you have to monitor and see how the contractor is performing, and also be sending his certificate for payment. Don't delay the certificate because we have not seen the contractor. The only way I can see the contractor is that the contractor is working here. The contractor should not see anywhere. And that is the truth of the matter. Let us make our people happy. I mean, we cannot say we support Mr. President to be president and then we will not support him to succeed. Does it make sense? Having supported him to win the election, we must then do all whatever it is in us to give him to make him to succeed, for Nigerians to be happy, for Nigerians to move forward. Our traditional rulers want to. Does it make sense? To win the election, we must then do all whatever it is in us to give him to make him to succeed, for Nigerians to be happy, for Nigerians to move forward. For the support you have been giving to the area council chairman, for collaboration to see that you work in harmony. When the chairman of Kwali said, I've never touched the allocation, I don't even know what you have. I was chairman of one of the richest local government in those days. I don't know what it is now. I was a governor for 8 years. Not just a governor, a very important governor then. So I don't know why I should be tampering local government fund. It's not necessary. Why should I tamper with your fund? You campaigned. You told your people if they elect you, what they're going to do. Bola Ahmed Tinubu campaigned and said if he's elected, this is what he was going to do. Therefore, we are focused to make sure that the president succeeds and achieves what he has told the people. So also we want you to succeed because you campaigned to your people. They should vote for you. If they vote for you, you are going to do this and you are going to do that. I feel proud when I see a council chairman come out to say, sir, I want you to challenge me. Come to and see what I'm doing. That was what it used to be when we were chairman of council. Yes, it is not easy for you to say a council chairman to come in the public to say, "Sir, challenge me." Come. That was what was happening in our own days. We challenged the government. We challenged the state government. And people saw what we did. Up to today, people saw what we did. And that's why as a minister too, this opportunity given to Robert, Mr. President, will not let it go like that. We say, "Mr. President, you did not make mistake." Particularly when people opposed vehemently for becoming Minister of FCT. I thank the President for giving us this opportunity to show them the way, to show them the difference. And we are showing them the difference. If you didn't dare, you didn't dare. It doesn't matter how many times you abuse me. It doesn't matter whatever you say. If you don't have the capacity, you don't have the capacity. We have the capacity. So I thank you. Please, the contractor, utilize this period. We're not going to November, December, January, February, March. By that time, probably we'll have finished all the earthwork. And then, even if rain comes, we'll not have much problem. I believe in you, I know. I've seen your capacity. I've seen how many jobs you have done. You're not one of those contractors that will go and marry the second wife or third wife now. No. I know that you fully concentrate and finish this job. So on that note, my dear brothers and sisters, I join you to join us as we flag off this Pai-Gomani, and then we'll come back and flag off later A2 to Pi. Thank you, and God bless you.
And our food is unprecedented all over the world. Our jollof rice, our fufu, our pounded yam. Nobody can contest Nigerian food, and the farms are here in Pai-Gomani Road, and all of it will be brought to fruition in a couple of months' time. We congratulate the FCT administration, and as the minister mounts the grader and flags off this road, as always, when he comes down from the grader, it will be time for the group photograph and then the national anthem. The Honorable Minister is already seated in the grader to flag off this project, and very soon the contractors will go to work, and there will be more food, more corn, more cassava coming out of this area into the city. The Honorable Minister waves, he makes his way down. His strategic leaders and senators and members of House will stand beside him for the group photograph when he comes down from the grader. And we'd like to hear another round of applause for that flag off, please. A big round of applause to show that it has been flagged off. And then the Honorable Minister comes down for a group photograph with strategic partners and the contractors. And that group photograph is the last thing that happens for this event. It's time to call media to please play the national anthem at this time. Very much for coming for this project flag off This event now stands closed. My name is Eugenia Abu. It has been a pleasure to serve. Please make pathway for the minister to enter his vehicle and depart. Thank you very much for coming.
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned.